Good morning, everyone. And guess what we are cooking this morning? We are making breakfast this morning. We are making some fried baigan and shrimps, or fried belange, fried eggplant. It's the same thing, everyone, with some hot oil roti. All right. So first we will start mixing the flour to make the oil roti because I want to oil it and leave it aside. And then we will start cutting up the eggplant because eggplant does not take long to cook. So come on in the kitchen and let's start cooking. Once this is mixed well with the baking powder and the flour, you go in with your water and you throw your water little by little. Everyone, don't throw all your water together, or probably you know will make a mess. Probably will be really too soft. So just go little by little. So we are making some hot oil roti today, and we are also making some fried baigan with some shrimps. So here I almost finished kneading my flour. And guys, look, you want a smooth flour. You want a smooth dough. See how this? So let's put it on the cover. Now we're gonna start oiling it. So here we're gonna put some dry flour. And we're gonna make small dough ball. That's 3. So I have 5 roti. So let's start rolling out. And this part is called the oiling. You oil the roti and you leave it for rest for a little bit before you cook it. And this part, you're not got to roll, you're not got to bail around, you know. Any map you can make for that because the oil am here. And then you put your oil. Rub it everywhere. Then you bust in the middle like this. And you just roll it around like this. See? And then you catch the end and you tuck it in here. And then you put it on like this. See? I'll do one next one, show you. I'll show you one next way, alright? And this is Mommy's favorite. She likes to make square roti. And I look how we buy Halloween candle. So this one is finished here. When we were teenagers growing up, Mommy always, she liked to make square roti. That's how she fold her flour, her roti, square like this. I always remember this folding. Cannot forget this folding like this. And look, guys. There you go. Square roti. And you can also make 2-in-1 roti also. So let me finish oil this roti up, and then While this roti finish and is rested, we will start cut up the eggplant or baigan to fry up. So now our roti is finished, and now I will go ahead with a damp paper towel and I will cover this until we're ready to cook that. Let that rest there right now. So now I will go ahead and I will cut up our baigan for fry. So let me start cut this baigan up. So sometimes I like to peel my baigan. I like to take out some of the skin and leave some, because they said the baigan skin have baigan, eggplant, guys, it's the same thing. Chinese eggplant is the same thing, it's the same baigan. They said the skin have good benefits in it. So sometimes I leave some of the skins on the baigan. So here you go. So I like to cut it this way. You can cut it anyway, it's same cooking you cook it, but I like to cut it like this. And here I have some water. I put the I will add the baigan in the water. That kind of way it won't get brown. It will leave white and nice until you're ready to cook it. So here, let me show you. I already cut up my baigan. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it out a little bit. These are the ingredients I will be using. I have tomato, shallot, onions, riri peppers, garlic, and green seasoning. And I look my vinegar resting in store this morning, and they have fresh riri peppers. I buy. This is a pound, a little more over a pound, $12.99 a pound. But I also have from the tree I had plant, and I froze some, but I don't always see these peppers. So I said, you know what, let me buy a pound more. Oh, we went to the chicken farm this morning, because we were fasting, and now we're gonna start cook our duck and chicken and stuff. So we went to get some fresh duck and fresh chicken this morning. And guess what we buy to me? Buy egg back. So I'm gonna make egg back curry one day. So let's go ahead and let's start fry up our baigan. My oil is hotting, so now I'm going with my garlic. Onions, I want this to fry up. More garlic. Let's cook this up for 2-3 minutes. I will also add in my green seasoning. My tomato. To cook up, and then we will add the baigan in here. So this is fry up nicely now. I will go with my eggplant. I think we wash it all the seed. We use the strainer and we wash it all the seed. So now I will add my salt. So I will cover this from low, and I will leave it to cook and release the own juice. We will also add some seasoning. some adobo, and some all-purpose seasoning. That's all the seasoning I will be using. Of our baigan. So here I'm going with some all-purpose seasoning. And here I'm going with some adobo. And that's it, the seasoning. Once this is cooked up, then we will, at the end, we will add the shrimps because the shrimps is already fried. Eggplant is coming up all nice. I just added my real peppers, guys. Okay. So now I will turn this on low and leave it to cook. Let's check in with the baigan. These are really looking good and really delicious. So now I will go in with my shrimp. So I will just leave this tongue to cook down like 5 minutes more, guys, and we will turn this off. When I cook my baigan, I like my baigan to catch on the bottom a little bit. So I want to fry them very low. These are smelling really good. The lunch is finished. So now we're going to turn our stove off. This is how I like my melange to catch a little bit on the bottom. And go with some scallion. This is all looking so good, so delicious, and so juicy. So let's start cooking the roti now. Let's start making our roti now that our eggplant is finished. Here I go ahead and have a bowl with some paper towels. So once I clap the roti, I will put in here. So let's start bailing our roti. I already put my towel for hot. And this fried baigan looks so tasty and delicious and juicy. This is finished here, waiting for my towel to hot. Do a next one. Here I have my oil. Let's go ahead and stir it. I love this color. Not too brown, not too white. So everyone, I will put my roti on this towel and I will clap it. There go my roti. And beat the hell out of this roti now. Guys, really hot. You can actually put in the towel and clap it. Some people shake it in the mug, but since growing up and I'm cooking roti, I like to clap my roti with my hand. And I like my roti to be loose and soft and fluffy. And there goes my roti. You see? And look, layers on my roti. So now I will put this in here. Let me cook one more, I'm gonna show you. I have a lot of roti video, everybody. So it's the next one. The next one here, just go ahead with some oil. Okay, let's bail another one. Guys, roti is one of the easy and simplest thing to cook. Are you like my video? Leave me a thumbs up and leave me a nice comment, guys. And I don't forget to hit the little button and subscribe. This one is finished, guys. I'm putting another one. I like to beat this thing until it loosens up nicely. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna finish cook these out, everyone, and then we will plate the final products and show everyone. All right. Everyone, and welcome back to Kamla's Kitchen. And today I had made fried baigan or fried belange with shrimps. These are looking really nice, really delicious and mouth-watering. And this fried belange is really juicy. And here I have some oil roti, paratha roti, which will go perfect with this fried baigan. You can also have fried baigan with rice also, sada roti, naan. So guys, let's go ahead and let's taste it. I can't wait to taste this fried belange roti. So I will go ahead and I will taste of fried baigan and roti now, all right? I watch my host can get flour. As mother said, whenever I cook roti or I be baking puri, I be baking the flour. I host can get flour. All right. So let me go ahead. I look this baigan. I see how it tasty, juicy, and very juicy too. And roti, very soft and delicious roti. So I'm gonna take some of my fried belange. Fried belange is one of my favorite, guys. And belange, you can fry it just like that, like vegetarian dish. You can add shrimp, you can add chicken, you can add, meat to your veggie, or you can also add shrimp. You can also fry fish and add it to your belange. All those will taste nice, will taste delicious. And I look my roti. Let me show you. And fried belange and nice Guyana red shrimp. All right. So we can eat one roti, alright? My brother might eat half. And because I want to taste a little bit fire, that's, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna taste my fried belange and my roti fire. And these are really looking so good. And I look this roti. Watch. So I see, look. Guys, I look at it. Cheers, everyone. Guys, this is so good. I like the juice from the eggplant. It's really juicy and really tasty. And whenever you make eggplant, try to let it catch a little bit in the curry. He not born catch, like, you know, a little bit catch like on the bottom, sticking on the bottom. Slow down your stove really low, and the belange will taste so good. This one I lower my stove very low. I cover my belange and leave it to cook. And these are tasting really delicious. And with the shrimp is so tasty. Even you can eat this belange, beer, you don't care for the shrimps or chicken or nothing. Add some nice pepper. I have some riri pepper. Any pepper you have, guys. A lot of onion, garlic, tomato, scallion, and add some seasoning. If you don't have green seasoning, add some seasoning. Anything you have in your kitchen will taste good. So guys, like, now you leave a nice comment, and I subscribe. I will go ahead, enjoy this delicious meal. Bye for now. Blessing to you and family. Take care, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.